Oh, I'm live. Okay, I'm live. Okay, good morning. Good morning. I see a lot of back and forth saying you're practicing it. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, Kimberly. Andrea, good morning. I don't know why I'm so dark. Um, Not sure why it becomes so dark. Thank you. Good morning. Belated Merry Christmas. Happy holidays still. Um, Hopefully, during Christmas Day, at least you projected love to all your family members. Time that you bonded, you had good time, laughter, forgot about your whatever you had before, and you had better relationship. Kindness is the real answer. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of spades and black hearts. Wow. Okay, Helen, good morning. Margarita Sima. Happy holidays, Facebook user. Mabel, good morning. Diksha, Merry Christmas. Amrita, Yolanda, Mital, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you as well. Prana Mama. Oh, Tommy Lip. Oh, okay, you look. I know you're not Prana Mama. Farimo is here. Okay, good morning. Okay, I don't see. There is the Italian translation. Okay, got it. It's in the beginning. Okay, Italian translation. The Italian people is the same every time the same, never change. And this is Portuguese, but I always show it in case there are new people showing up. And Spanish. Okay, Hamida, good morning. You're the first one this time, huh? Sherendorf is the second time. Uh, Andrea, good morning. Peggy. Okay, so you got the translations. Okay, let me remove it. Okay. Now, I was saying, hopefully you had a very good Christmas. Time to forget your pain, time to forget the issues that you had before Christmas, and you had a chance to gather. Or, I mean, I know there's so many holidays in the year, but I think Thanksgiving and Christmas are the two holidays that we try to gather and be really grateful and really feel the bond, the love between each family member. Since our theme is about family, this is our second week, right? Hmm. I think we did the third week already. This is the third. I think we did 3 sessions already. I remember healing you twice. So this is already the third session forgiving a family member. Whoever last time I remember I forgot who, but I remember the sharing. You said you tried to um, heal or resolve the relationship between you and a member who's like a family that's not considered family. And you said it's so hard to forgive because it's someone who took care of your mother and poisoned your mom. Okay, I understand how hard that is, and I'm sure your mom passed away because she poisoned her. That's why it's tough on you. But if you're here, then I suggest you tell me. So when I heal you, I know I include someone else, not from the family, not blood relationship or a husband wife, but someone who's you treated her. I believe it's a her you treated her like a family, but she did not treat you as one. Okay. Mita, made my precious relationships with strong bond. Oh, good, good. Saw the drastic change since last 3 sessions. Very good. Sudeshna. First time I've seen your names. Maybe you were a Facebook user before. You practice regularly. Very good. I'm so happy if you tell me, if anyone shares that you've been practicing regularly. Really worked wonderfully. Thank you. Thank you. So happy about that sharing. Thank you for practicing regularly, not just once in a blue moon or when we meet, or sometimes I come. Marlene, good morning. Tanchai Fong, good morning. Margarita, good morning. That's true. You know what? Stefano, good morning. Also, you saw the Italian translation. And Vivi is here. Okay, great, great. Nicholas, good morning. You know what my son, my grandson said? Um, I don't know, Glenn is joking or what. Leo, what's reincarnation? And he said, reincarnation is when you die, and then next time you come back to another body next time. So, and then what's karma? Karma, this is from a 4-year-old. And first, I'm sure I always post about my grandchildren. I'm sure you know my grandchildren by now. Leah's my second grandchild, and he said, karma is when you do something good to somebody, some uh, something good will be done. You something good will be done to you, and if you don't do good, if you do bad to somebody, something bad will happen to you. That's his definition of karma. And what do you call this? And Glenn and I are like, oh, he has a very simple explanation of the karma. If you do something, if you do good to somebody, something good will happen to you. If you do bad to somebody, something bad will happen to you. It's so simple. It's so simple. So uh, that's the theme for today. If you did something good to somebody, something good will happen to you. We connected to what Master said, or my teacher, Master Choco Sui. He said, what you do to others, you do to you. You do unto you, or you do to yourself. So, can be a husband's brother, that's a brother-in-law. Yeah, I believe his family also. His family, yes. Christabel, you're back to translation. Okay, great, great. Um, someone lied to try to send my brother to prison for life, and she took his kids away from the family for a year now. Uh-huh. Is that family or Tammy, that someone, is it related to you, or you just send my brother? Yeah, the brother, yes. Okay, but that someone is not your family, right? Um, so you're telling me a story, or does it mean you're asking me if that someone you can practice forgiveness on, that someone who tried to send your brother to prison? Is that my brother's partner and his kids? Oh, okay, like a business partner, and they broke up the business partnership. Okay, got it. So do you want to use that person today in the forgiveness, Tammy? um yeah, they broke up in business, and then he put your brother in prison. And is your brother still in prison now? His relationship. Okay, so it's not your family per se. It's your brother, but you have nothing against your brother. You feel pity for your brother. It's the business partner. Okay, I will have to work on him this time. Okay, thank you for telling me. Um, is it allowed to carry out your recordings of forgiveness in some personal group, as in host a forgiveness session with your recordings? The recording is always there, so you can tell them to listen to the recordings. Uh, can be a husband's brother. There's the brother-in-law. Yes, I answered that already. You practice daily and frequently throughout the day. Wow, frequently throughout the day must be a really bad situation. Can we? Yes, ex-husband you can include. Okay. Someone cheated my money. Don't know him. I met cybercrime. That's not included. We did that. Don't know, 2 months ago, about someone who cheated you, or betrayed your trust. That's not now. Now, two more sessions is about family members. Within the family could be your parents and your siblings, or if you're married, could be your husband, wife, with your children, and even if you're married already, maybe you had issue with your mom when you were growing up, or now your father or a brother, sister. That's family, or maybe an aunt or grandpa. That's family as well. The idea is to harmonize within the blood. I mean, husband is a not blood, but you are closely related, and that's the father of your children, the blood running through the veins of your children, right? And that affects if you don't have a good relationship with your partner, and the children see it, or maybe they don't see it because they're grown up, or maybe they're in another room, you hide fighting. Some parents, they fight openly, they shout at each other openly, and the children witness it. That's so traumatic. But even though you don't show that you're fighting, even though you look like you're okay, smiling in front of them, you fight outside or behind closed doors, the energy is still there. The energy will still creep, like they will be affected by that. Okay. You finish self-healing technique in psychotherapy and twin hearts and now forgiveness. Okay, for those who do twin hearts, I know a lot of you do twin hearts. You can insert your forgiveness. You have to pause. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. In iPhone, if you have it in an iPhone, you can pause it. Or if you have the CD, you can pause the tape recorder, the CD player. Where there's injury, pardon. Lord, make me the instrument of your peace. Where there's hatred, let me sow love. Where there's injury, pardon. And then that's you can insert that who you need to pardon. So if you do twin house every day, you're able to do forgiveness every day as well. You can also bless these people who are still bugging you or give you stress. Hard to have inner peace. Peace on earth. Christmas is about peace on earth, and it's so hard to have peace or inner peace if you still have this feelings of whatever betrayal or hatred. Or somebody said, I did not forgive, I could not forgive at the end of the session, in spite of me healing, because she healed another person. Okay, she worked on another person. I've been working forgiving and sending healing all year. Oh, to this okay, remember Tammy and the rest. Remember what my grandson said. Oh, he was free in November. We got all charges dropped, but still trying to get the kids back from family court. It's complicated. Just said, justice. Okay, remember justice? When was my new moon lecture? It's about righteousness. I think Libra. Now on January 3, it's Capricorn. This month was November in Sagittarius. Yeah, Libra, about righteousness. Justice is different from righteousness. Righteousness is the law of God. Justice is the law of human, law of the country, law of the family, law, rules made by people. Okay, so that's why I said it's different. So whatever's happening, Tommy, Master Choa said, forgiveness for all, inner forgiveness for all. Doesn't matter how hurtful that guy did to your brother and to the family. You still have to. I'm glad that your brother's free from jail, but I know how much it hurts, especially if the family is still the kids especially are still being separated. Okay, okay, mom. Okay, you still working on your mom. I think you did first is the husband, the second session is your mom. So continue with your mom today. If possible, my brother also please needs help. What do you mean? What do you mean my brother needs help? Is you have a not so good relationship with your brother, or your brother is the one having this is not Tommy, this is another case. or your brother has emotions with somebody else. I don't understand what you mean, Facebook user. If your brother needs help, tell him to attend the session or listen to the recording. Okay. Last time pregnant was deeply, deeply healing. Okay. I'm gonna do that again today. That's why I'm asking any exceptions so that I could work on them as well. I completely either forgive each one, but still I see problem blockage there. Yes, this is not a one cure all. It doesn't just okay when we do this, all gone. As some of you said, I've been healing for a year. Some people for 10 years. Some people 5 years. You still need to forgive yourself. Okay, no problem if you still need to forgive. My sister converting my spouse. My sister converting. What do you mean converting your spouse to what? To man? To human? Woman? Out there, I have to say nasty things to keep her away. Okay, okay. Just to understand the theme, 2 weeks ago, the theme was the Pope's, right? The Pope's sermon or like message in a mass. Now it's my son, my grandson. Karma is if you do good, when you do good to somebody, something good will be done to you. Some Once you do something bad to somebody, we did the self before already. We're gonna do that again. Go back to my recordings. I have 4 sessions of self. I think before this, we forgave ourselves, right? So go back to those recordings about self. Maybe we come back again next time. But again, this is a family member. Okay. Okay. Aunt relative who gave me a hard time. Need to forgive. Oh, Hindi. Ah, ano naman sa Anita? I don't know if mm, I don't think I see Tanisha for Hindi translation. I'm sorry. I did not see that. Mm. If you need to forgive yourself, please do continue doing that. Go back to the recording. Maybe I have to mark each week. I might have to label each week forgiveness, self forgiveness, forgiving, so that you know where to go back instead of going through all the recordings. Okay. All right. So, true, you need to forgive. That's why in the beginning of this session, in April, I believe, we started forgiving ourselves first because it's hard to forgive others you haven't forgiven yourself. So that self forgiveness doesn't end. Okay. You don't know what area you need to forgive. What do you mean? You know what you've done. You know. Okay. But anyway, what I'm telling my husband, my grandson, um, my my grandson Sneha. I didn't know that Sneha is translating. I did not see Sneha. My grandson said, if you do something good to someone, something good will happen to you. Something bad. I'm not judging at all. Why bad things happen to good people is because in the past they did not do something good. That's why now something bad is happening to them. And these people, the business partner, the family like family, like family member, they are just being used by the laws of karma. It's like a payback time. Why do you meet these people? I do not see Hindi. I'm sorry. There's no Hindi. Whoever asked for that. Why? Why your brother? Why your mother? Why you? Why this? Why is it happening? And you're so good. You're so nice. You are like try your best to be. be the best person you can be, and yet these things happen to you. Remember, I tell you the law of karma, nothing is undeserved. Okay? I know it hurts so much. I did not see that Hindi translation. I'm sorry. No Hindi translation today. I know that it hurts so much. And then while doing forgiveness, you still feel grudges because you haven't really forgiven totally. That's why we do this over and over and over and over. Okay? So it's okay. It doesn't mean you've done not even a year. Some of you said 10, 20, 30 years of trying to forgive. Why? Don't ask me why you're still feeling pain. That's why I try to lecture half an hour, and then the next half hour is about forgiveness for you to understand why we're doing what we're doing. Okay? No, I mean that. No, no, no. No. When I when you understand how you do forgiveness, I have so many recordings of different ways to forgive. Let's say you have a favorite, or let's say just from your heart, you speak out your heart and you just bless the person in twin hearts when you pause it, and you're from your heart speak, I'm sorry, I injured you, or you injured me. Remember, where there's injury, pardon. I pardon you, I forgive you. You can say your own words. Okay? How to become a person who doesn't hold grudges? By regularly practicing. It's not once a week, it's not once a year, it's not once a month. Okay? um it's is it healthy to protect oneself from others willing to harm us? What's wrong in that? What do you mean? There's nothing wrong in protecting yourself. But again, look, so many factors involved here. The law of karma says that what you did to somebody, you will experience it. It will be done to you. That's why Master said, do not gloat, do not feel superior. Ha ha ha, look at you, you're poor. Ha ha, look at you, you're ugly. Ha ha. Because when you're on top, you know how the wheel goes round. The wheel is on top here, but but the wheel goes down. You'll be put down in that position. Okay, be put down in that position. So you cannot berate people. You cannot laugh at people. You cannot ridicule. You cannot criticize. You cannot judge people when you're in a higher position. It doesn't take long for the wheel to turn down here, and you'll be down here. And the people you criticize, you hit, you slap, you betrayed, whatever, y- you will experience what you did to them, right? That's why forgiving oneself, you say, I don't know what I've done, what do I need to forgive? You forgive all your sins if you don't know anymore what we've done in the past. If you remember in this lifetime what you've done to your mother, to your best friend, to your lover, to your siblings, then you can say, forgive me for specific events in this lifetime. But if you don't remember, of course we don't remember. um that's Vinita, that's not related to forgiveness now. Okay? I cannot, that's not part of our theme this time. I'm sorry that you experienced that, but this is not. Okay? um okay, all right, then this is not family. Go back to the previous recordings. Whatever you've done in the past, that's why you're suffering now, or your member of the family is suffering, your brother-in-law, whoever, because it's just the law of karma, law of echo, law of return, law of cause and effect. As my grandson said, something bad will happen to you. So these people are used by the laws of karma. So even though how much we hate them, how much we had pain, how much we like, why are you doing this to my brother? Why are you doing this to me? Because something was done in the past. Hi, I'm wearing a Santa suit. I'm still in my Christmas attire. Okay, do you understand the law of karma? Do you know? Now, before we start, I'm gonna help you again today and next week. the blockage between you and the person in your family. Okay. Um, okay, if you decide to do that, Vinita, but uh, I don't think this is related to the family. But anyway, it's related to forgiveness, but not family member. Okay, our theme for this month is about forgiving a family member. Okay, then you need to forgive whoever that person is. Um, I want you to think. Okay, I we don't have the time to write down in your journal. What are the good things you want to have? What are the positive things you want to have in 2022? What are the positive things? What are what are your expectations to have in 2022? Maybe you kicked out somebody also in the past. If your sporting club kicked you and your family out, maybe you did that also before. That's why you're suffering now. Okay. Okay, what are the things I want you to no more ask me with anything. I want you to think, what do you want to have for 2022? What is it that you desire to have? I mean, quality, not house, not talking about I want to have a wedding ring, I want to have a diamond ring, not that. What I mean, character building, specifically, I want to be more loved, or I want to have more inner peace, or I want to have joy in my life. Okay, think of 5 things. I want to be prosperous this 2022. I want to be successful. I want to be healthy. I want to be happy, to be joyful, to I want to be alive again. I want to have life back. I want to okay. You like more service, meaning service done to you, or you doing service to other people. 5, okay? Just think of 5 things. We have 2 more minutes to before we do the forgiveness. 5, I want more love from my heart. I want to feel loved. I want to feel belonging. I want to feel, like I've accomplished. I'm successful, whatever. I want to succeed. I want to flow. Okay, I want more flow in my life. Um, I want um, people coming to me for help. Ah, you want to help people, Sima. That's what you mean. To help people with stress and not forgive them. Or people coming to you with stress and couldn't forgive you, gonna help them. You want to heal yourself, have a stronger body and be a better healer. Okay. More prosperity, more love. Okay. You want travel. Meet my daughter in Canada. Okay. All right. Only one person answering, huh? Almost all Sima. Sima, Kama. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mostly her who answered. Attract positive people, more blissful, healthy, live life, could do more service, prosperous life, even more wholesome life. Change of attitude to some situation, whatever. Okay. Now, whatever you said you want, spiritual development, success, loving relationship, all levels, abundance, prosperity, peace, I want harmony, respective. Okay, good. This person, your family member that you said I'm gonna work on, that I worked on for the past sessions, that I want to continue. You're gonna bless this other person with what you want, Okay, prosperity. I want prosperity, so you bless this other person with prosperity. You want love, health, joy. You bless this person with love, health, joy. Okay, remember what you do. If you do something good to someone, something good will happen to you. Okay. Health, peace, loving relationships, spiritual progress. Because the tendency, if you don't like someone, if you hate someone, if you're boiling just even thinking of that person, and you wish them the worst thing that you could, if they're just in front of you, could even slap them, you could even punch them. That sometimes that anger, some people can shoot them if you have a gun. Some people are that angry to these people that betray them, to this person who put my brother to jail. Sometimes it goes to that extent. How dare you, so much anger, right? But what you do to others come back to you, come back to you, right? So if you want more of a character, of a quality, you have to bless other people with what you want to have in life, because that's the law of karma. What you do to others comes back to you many, many times. So if you don't have inner peace because of this person, we will bless that person with inner peace. Okay? If your finances are being affected, maybe you're in court, or just normally your job is not successful, the business not successful, you bless this other person with prosperity. And don't tell me, what? I hate him telling me to bless this person with success, with prosperity, with joy, with inner peace, with health, what a good health, with perseverance, with whatever. Okay? With freedom. What? I want him incarcerated. I said, freedom? Yes. With clarity? What? I don't even have clarity. But we will bless them with whatever you want. Okay? With spirituality, okay, yes, bless the other person with spirituality. Because what you do to them, you're doing to yourself. Because of the principle of oneness, we're one. We're actually doing to them what we're doing. We're actually doing to ourselves what we're doing to them. Okay? Okay? Okay, so, whatever you shared, I will guide some, but you have some things that it's not my usual. Yes, yes, that, you see, if you're forgiving yourself, you bless yourself as well. Yes. Yes, of course. It's not like, I forgive you, please forgive me, and all that. And then with time to bless, you're going to bless another person. No, it's the same person. Okay. So you know what to do. Okay. Shall we start now? Over time of 4 minutes. Close your eyes now. Gonna start forgiving the same person from last week. If you still have issues or still have grudges, okay, no more typing, no more chatting. No more chatting. Time to participate. Close your eyes. Have that person in front of you, same person. Don't include the insurance guy or whatever. That's not. I'm not gonna heal those. It's so scattered. That's why we have each month a certain like a theme. So we are uniform. We're all the same wavelength. Okay. Forgive the husband. Okay, no problem. No more tapping. Just any member of your family in your house, living in your household. First on the list is someone living in your household, because you see them every day. More friction happens if you see them every day. And then family member not living in the same house, and family member who had passed away already. Okay. Think of that person in front of you and accept that Tommy, the other person's not here, believe. So, no exceptions for now, just family members. Just breathe in and breathe out. Inhale loving energy into your heart, and then exhale all this animosity, all this feeling of unforgivingness in your solar plexus. And exhale any pain, any hurt, any bitterness, any anger, any animosity towards this person in front of you, the one you chose. Inhale from your heart good loving energy. exhale through your solar plexus all this heavy energy that's been bothering you, the big weight you're being carrying, the iron weights gonna convert that. Even though it's heavy, gonna convert it to gold bars, not iron weights. Even though how strong you are, if you've been carrying this for so many years, 10, 15, 20 years, some people 30, 40 years, isn't that long enough for you to carry all these weights? Make your heart feel so light and unleash or unload the weights from your solar plexus, the front and back solar plexus. Convert the density, the vibration, the dense vibration of the solar plexus into a more refined, silky energy of the heart. So inhaling from the heart, which is loving energy, and you exhale through the solar plexus, releasing and transmuting those bitterness, those pain. Be aware of your crown. Inhale loving energy and be aware, bring it up to your crown. Let your heart and your crown speak to each other. Let there be a communication between your heart and your crown. As you go, bring up the heart energy to the crown. There's a bridge that's being built, that's being strengthened each time you connect the two. One is forgiving from the heart. Crown is unconditional love. If you still cannot forgive, the unconditional loving aspect within you has to be developed as well. Okay. Now we'll connect to God, build a relationship, a highway between you and God. Whoever you believe in, whoever your God is, higher power, to the divine supreme God, divine Father, divine Mother, to my teacher, Master Chokuksui, the Lord Mahagujumiling, to all the holy teachers, all the spiritual helpers, to all the saints, to all the archangels, to all the holy angels, especially the angel of forgiveness, angel of loving kindness, angel of acceptance, angel of unconditional love, angel of peace, angel of happiness, angel of freedom, angel of success, angel of spirituality. A lot of you say, I want to be more spiritual. I want you to spiritually develop. But then it's hard for you to forgive this person. It's hard to spiritually grow if you're stuck with even one person. You cannot fly up there in the spiritual realm if you're stuck with the heavyweights down here on earth. You need to let go of these weights. This is part of spiritual development or soul growth, soul evolution. It's simple, but the effects are huge for your spiritual development. For your sake, please be willing to forgive this person in front of you. The angel of forgiveness, angel of spirituality, angel of prosperity and abundance, angel of success, and all the healing angels, healing ministers all the great ones, all the invisible helpers, to my heart, soul, to my divine spark. We humbly invoke for your help in letting go of my negative emotions towards this person. Say the name towards, can say my brother, my uncle, my husband, my aunt, my mom. You can say the name or say the relationship. I need your help. I need help in letting go, in understanding and accepting the event. Although it's painful, it's humiliating, it's disempowering, but I know I need to accept whatever I've done in the past that made me suffer like this. I need to let go and turn it into peace, gratitude, and love, forgiveness. Thank you for all your assistance. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for caring. Thank you for your love. Now think of this person again in front of you. It could be you, it could be whoever you shared earlier. Okay, I'm gonna help you first in breaking that big boulder. Some of you are new, very few are new, some of you are old timer. So you know about the blockage between you. To help me break down that big boulder between you and that person you chose, it could be yourself as well. I want you to just project love, understanding, patience, acceptance of the whole event. This is not a time to activate your solar plexus, recall all the painful events in the past. Think of the think of good things that will evolve if this boulder is gone. What is it that is this desire in 2022? I want peace of mind, and just think of that. I want love. I want more love in my life. I want to be loving. I want to be loved. I want to be healthy. Think of the things you want. Be hopeful. Have faith and trust for 2022 that God is always there, ready to help you, ready to grant your wishes, willing to be at your side. What are your wishes? While I help melt or crumble this big rock in front of you, name what you hope to be, to have, to give in 2022. Let's go year by year only, not in 10 years, not 20 years, only next year. It's easier to imagine, easier to think of. I want to be healthy. How is that looking for you if say you're healthy? What does it mean? Living 2022, living healthy. I want to be prosperous. How does that feel? What is prosperity to you? What is success to you? I want you to visualize those things that you desire. What I want happiness. When you define happiness, what do you mean in 2022? If you have happiness, how would life be for you? If you say you have the happiness that you so desire, the love that you desire, the patience, the spiritual development, the abundance, the perseverance, the focus. What does that mean? How is life with all those qualities? How does that feel if you have these qualities you ask for 2022? What is it for you? Having a stronger body, financial prosperity. How does it feel to have clarity, to have fulfillment? See your life in 2022 having all these things that you had asked for. You said, I want to help people. I want to have a stronger body. I want to have constancy at work. I want to have more love. I want to have self love, acceptance to the group. I want to have strength. I want to have miracles, miraculous healer. Okay, see yourself as that, achieving that in 2022. Know how joyful it is. Okay. Now, all this feeling of happiness, of achieving all these things that you said you want for 2022, we're going to share that with this person in front of you, even though how much you don't like them, even though how much your solar plexus has been affected by this person. Put yourself in a blessing position. There's no more blockage. There's nothing anymore there. Now visualize the angels above you that we invoked for, the God, the beings that we invoke for above you, supporting you, and behind you, supporting you as well. And they're smiling because now you're willing to forgive in spite of all the difficulties, all the mental torture, all the emotional burden that this person had caused you and your family. Whatever you said, because I'm adopted, and they keep on repeating, and you're not sensitive anymore. You understand where they're coming from. You're just grateful now that somebody adopted you. Turn everything into joy. You're hopeful for 2022 that you have all these qualities, and with the backing of the angels behind you and God above you and the other beings surrounding you, invisible helpers that we spoke to. You are a channel of abundance. You're a channel of love. You're a channel of light. You're a channel of joy. You're a channel of peace. And everything flows to you from the gods, from the angels, flowing all these qualities that you said you so desire. I want you to bless this other person with those qualities. Because what you do to other person will come back to you 10 times or more. That which you desire, you share, you bless the other person with success, with prosperity, with good health, with patience, with happy relationships, with prosperity, with success, with love, with acceptance, with strength, with harmony, with joy, with spiritual development, with patience, with focus, with perseverance, with good health, stronger body, with clarity, with confidence, with fulfillment. Bless them. You are a channel. There's no more blockage between the two of you, so it easily passes from the gods and the angels to you, through you, goes directly to the soul of this person. Time to harmonize, time to neutralize the negative karma from the past that you've done to them. Now you're reaping the rewards of what you've done in the past. Now it's time to neutralize it so you don't suffer any longer. You're converting now the pain into joy, pain into acceptance, pain into spirituality, pain into freedom, pain into peace, pain into spirituality, pain in prosperity, pain into all these positive things that you want in life. Continue blessing. Know that the angels behind you, God is above you, and all the invisible helpers supporting you. And know that this person in front of you, the person you chose to forgive, is a part of the whole universe. You are one with this person as well. We're all one. So what you do to this person, you do to yourself. What you do to yourself, if it's about yourself, forgiving yourself, you're doing to yourself 10 times more. Forgive yourself for whatever you've done from all the lifetimes that you had mistakes. You have committed this, what we call sins in a religion. Nobody's perfect. No one is perfect. You are not perfect. I am not perfect. So I forgive you, my husband. I forgive you, my mom. I forgive you, my aunt. I forgive you. Whatever you chose. From my heart to your heart, I forgive. From my soul to your soul, I forgive you. I bless you with more love. Feel the love, understanding, patience, tolerance. I bless you with light. May you be illuminated. When you say illuminated, may light fall upon you so that you can see clearly. The more clarity you have, the more clarity I will have. And we can see things in a different perspective. I bless you with light, with understanding, with illumination. I bless you with happiness and inner peace. It's so hard to be happy if there's no inner peace. I'm sure the other person is also suffering in his own way, in their own way. If it's past already, the person had died already, I bless you wherever you are, whatever part of heaven you are. I bless you with the inner peace and inner joy. I am sorry that we did not get to neutralize the relationship. We're still in the body. And I bless your soul so you may be at peace, so you can move on spiritually. You can continue to grow, continue to love, continue to be happy wherever you are. I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. Whoever's already had passed. Project your love. More love you give, the more love you receive. It's just the law of the universe. What you do to others, you do to yourself. Do to others what you want others to do to you. It's just the golden rule. If you commit a mistake, you want to be forgiven. That's why we're forgiving now. So when it's your turn to make a mistake, which we normally will make a mistake because we're humans, we will easily be forgiven as well. So let your heart speak, I forgive you. I forgive you. I bless you with more love, more understanding, more patience. Bless you with happiness, with peace, with joy, with prosperity, with spirituality, with good health, with clarity, with inner strength and physical strength. Bless you with success. I bless you with abundance. I bless you with harmony. I bless you with happy relationships. I love you. It's hard to say I love you if you're in pain, but force yourself, I love you. Because what you do to others, you do to yourself. Sending love as well to yourself. I accept whatever happened in the past is past. And my past doesn't dictate my future. I know I'll be happy. I will be happy. I reclaim my right to be happy. I bless you with happiness. I want you to be happy also. I know I must have done this to you in the past. That's why I'm suffering now. And I don't want to repeat this cycle anymore. I bless you only with happiness. Thank you for being used by the Lords of Karma to neutralize my debts, to pay off my debts. Thank you for your sacrifice. I bless you with mercy, with compassion, with gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God, thank you. My teacher, thank you. To all the healing angels, healing ministers who had helped, and all the invisible helpers, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to forgive and neutralize my relationship with Satanism. Thank you. Thank you. Bring your hands down. Open your eyes. Okay. Who felt a lot of energy coming out of your hands when you were blessing? Are you still forgiving? You're still blessing? Lots of loving energies, yes. Yeah. There's a lot. If you are in a happy mode because you say, I want to be happy in 2022, I want to be healthy, I want to be spiritual, I want to be prosperous. So you have that energy. So when you're sharing that energy, there's a lot coming out, a lot coming out. So it's beneficial for you to bless this person whom you don't like because they cause trouble or they whatever. So whatever you gave is so heavy. Yeah, the hands are so heavy. There's a lot for you to share. There's a lot for you to share. So put yourself in a happy mode, in a, like elevated vibration frequency, and then you bless this person, and then you will see it improve again. Don't expect it to go just like, "Ah, I've been forgiven. How come still not? It's still there, right? Don't worry about what's there, but what had been peeled off is what you focus on. Don't say it's still there. The banana's still there. I took already the, what I peeled one side. There's another. to be peeled off. There's another to be peeled off. Okay. Felt in my body. Okay, you felt it. I felt you read my emotions. They completely addressed every aspect where I was stuck. Okay. Yes, okay, okay. Sima, yes, you can share. This is open to the public. Yes, you can. Okay. You can share it to your friends, whoever you think needs this kind of, because universe needs forgiveness. Everybody needs to forgive. Everybody. It's a much needed activity. So if you think, thank you very much. If you think your friends need it, then of course share it. It's okay. Okay. This is open in YouTube. It's it's not like a private conversation between you and me. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, and I hope you practice whatever you like. Again, maybe I will have to label each forgiveness so you know if you want to forgive yourself. Oh, this is where what I need. Or if you want to forgive someone who betrayed you, okay. I just have to have my assistant do that. Glittery pink rose at the end. Yes, that's beauty. That means beautiful energy. Okay. Okay. Repeat this technique. Yes, whatever technique you want, do that. Okay. All right. So namaste. Have a happy holiday. Christmas Day is over, but Christmas doesn't have to end on Christmas Day. You can still bring peace, bring joy, wish, harmony to everyone. It's the birth of Christ. Okay. Thank you, Stefano. Thank you. Okay. See you next week. And have a happy new year. Next week is a new year already. So this is the end of the year, and hopefully you end 2021 in a good mode with a big heart. Okay? Bye bye bye. Angel behind, God above. Yes. Okay, got it. Okay. You remember they're always there to help. So utilize them. Happy New Year, Ratan. Happy New Year. Okay. Bye bye bye. Stefano, thank you for the heart. Bye.